Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever around the world, and welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to do a honey and soy chicken. I'm going to cook it in the air fryer, then I'm going to put it in a pan, glaze it, let it all get nice and sticky. Well, that's the plan anyway. So yeah, let me turn around, I'll get straight into the chicken. It's very simple, it's a two-step recipe, nothing else. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay folks, all I'm going to do now is I'm just going to score the meat. As you can see there, I've got 4 boneless chicken drumsticks, and then I've got 3 real chicken drumsticks. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to score, just lightly score. Don't worry, it's not too deep. And then all I'm going to do is just go straight in to the bowl. And all this is going to do is, it's just going to let the marinade just to delve in there and just kind of just add all that extra flavour. So it's entirely up to you. I'll actually just chop this one, so it's a little bit bigger than the others. And the same with this one. And then with the drumsticks, I'm literally just at the thickest part there of the meat. I'm just going to score it just once. Don't need any more than that. Because it'll all just seep in and be absolutely delicious. And then all I'm going to do, I'll just move this chopping board just out the way. Then if I bring this one over, obviously not using this hand, don't want to contaminate everything. I'm then going to put this lovely honey and soy marinade in. So I'm just going to go in with about half a bottle, give or take. That'll do. Just show you there, half a bottle. And for me, I'm gonna then mix it. I'm just gonna get my hand in there and I'm just gonna mix it good and proper. And as you can see, the colour is already starting to change. And all I'm going to do, I will then wash my hand, I will then cling film it, and I'm going to pop it in the fridge for about 30 to 40 minutes. And then I'm going to actually air fry these, because I want them nice and crispy. Then I'm going to use the marinade to thicken up and then glaze it. So I will see you when I put it in the air fryer. So folks, chicken has now come back out of the fridge and it's about to do some work. I'll just lift that up so you can see. As you can see, the boneless chicken drums have took in a lot more of the colour of that sauce. But you can actually tell that the drumsticks have started to do it as well. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to put these in an air fryer. I'm going to put them in there at 190 for about 30 minutes, and then I'm going to get them out, and what I'm going to do is use that marinade and kind of like create a glaze. So there's going to be like a nice honey soy sticky sauce that's going to be on them, and I reckon that'll be absolutely delicious. So I'm just going to get these in the air fryer and I'll come back once they're done. See. So folks, chicken is out. Now all I'm going to do is the rest of this bottle that we've got, I'll try and get it there on both for you. I'm just going to put in with the marinade that was in the bowl with the chicken earlier. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to go in with the rest of it. And the reason for that is, so you will see on the oven, on this camera here on the right, I've put it on a 7. I don't want this to burn, I don't want it too hot. We're going to add cornstarch, so I don't want it to evaporate before I do that. So now that's warmed up, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with all that juices. And I'm just going to slide that ball off to that side. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to now go in with the chicken. And I'll just show you the chicken there. Doesn't that just look wonderful? So I'm just going to go straight in with the chicken. Now I know it's not fully hot, but I don't want it to be simmering or boiling or roasting. And then if I just put that back around to that side again, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to get that down there in that marinade. And then I'm just going to slowly just move it around, just mix it up a little bit. So I'm going to do this maybe for another minute and a half. And then I'm going to come back with the cornstarch. So yeah, I will see you in a sec. So folks, I've left this for about a minute and a half. Now all I'm going to do is just make a little well in the middle. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with the cornstarch solution. And I'm just going to go straight in down the middle with it. Get every little last bit out. I'll shove that to that side again. Now we're going to kind of keep stirring now at this point, because all that sauce there is going to thicken quite quick. And I've got to say, the aromas that are coming off that sauce, yeah, that is a true delight. So as you can see there, the sauce is already starting to thicken. So what we're going to do, I'm just going to get back in there now with my tongs. Just put that down. And all I'm going to do, I'm just going to turn these over. Oh yeah. We're just gonna, again, keep mixing all that sauce there. That is just pure flavour. Absolute pure delight. Well, I say that, I hope it is. But yeah, it's absolutely mouth-watering. So I'm just going to finish this off for about another minute and a half, and it's time to plate up when I come back. So I will see you at the dining table. Right, now we are ready just to plate up. I was going to do this with rice. I've been umming and ahhing about it, but you know what? I'm just going to plate up all the chicken. Now this isn't all for me, so don't worry, folks. Don't be thinking, crikey, fat lad's having his weight in chicken. I'm not really. I'm going to be sharing, but oh, tell you something, the aromas, oh yeah. Just going to over the top with them. Now you could add some spring onions to the mix. You could even put some red onion if you so wished. Now what I'm going to do is, I'm not going to waste that. I'm actually going to do another little dish just with that off camera. But you know, I'm just going to put some black pepper on. So you don't want to salt it because there's already plenty of salt in with that soy. So as you can see, just some black pepper, and I'm just going to go in. And that, folks, is that. Let's have a closer look and we'll get into the review. So folks, what do you think of them? Don't they just look fantastic? Yeah, boy. So, I've got to speak over the loud music of the telly, but don't worry, I'm sure I can manage. So I'm just going to go in for a little bit of this boneless chicken drumstick. And there we go. As you can see, absolutely delicious. That glaze on there, that sticky soy and honey, just looks fantastic. So there's only one thing to do. Let's go in for the review. Cheers, folks. Oh yeah. Oh. Perfect balance between sweet, salty. You've got that lovely honey just going through there. Obviously the soy, but the flavour is so balanced. There is that sweetness of the honey. There's a slight salt finish. But that to me is absolutely delicious. Yep. That is superb. I'm going to enjoy the boneless drumsticks, and the rest of the family going to have a drumstick each, because I don't really like eating chicken off the bone. So thank you very much for joining me on another video, and until tomorrow, adios.